Alright, welcome back guys, welcome back to another video. So today I'm just going to be taking a look at the SBK 2022 game coming next week, 15th of September, which I'm really looking forward to. Looking at the gameplay first of all, man, it's just like a Motogp 22, let's just be honest. The bike movement, the body movement of the rider is just similar. I mean, you can't deny it. And if I have to give my thought on it, I would be like, why? Milestone, just why? MotoGP bikes are much complex, much different, much difficult, more challenging compared to a superbike. Superbike is just a street bike, just developed a bit better without developed electronics and also, better chassis, but it's just a street bike, man. And while MotoGP 22 is actually already a bit of a flop, to be honest, because a lot of people are moving away from the game. I mean, if you look online nowadays, no one is online. No one even just don't want to play the game, which is really massively disappointing to me, because my channel is really, it's built around these games, and also because I've been a massive fan of Milestone and their games since I think 2013, 2012, somewhere there, and I've been playing their game, and I feel like since GP 2021, MotoGP 20 was actually very good. I loved it. I mean, I enjoyed the game much more. But MotoGP 21, I think that's where the whole issue began. And for them to be building a new game, superbike, and just like, to me, copy pasting the 2022 MotoGP game engine and just like redesigning and tweaking the graphics, because the graphics look good. To be honest, the color are much more popping, the more realistic, to be honest, in compared to like MotoGP 22. And to just copy the engine and just redesign the rider, slammed up Kawasaki Yamaha R1 and presenting it next week as the next superbike game is somewhat disappointing, man. I don't want to get to criticizing Milestone, because I think at the end of the day we need that. As two-wheel racing fan, two-wheel racing lover, we need Milestone to get their act together and build a much better engine for the upcoming games. I mean, look at F1, man. F1 has come from so far. I remember when I was playing one of the F1 when Codemaster took over F1 in 2010. I mean, the development rate until now, F1 2022 is just incredible. Talking about F1, I think what Master's trying to do with this game is just like, it's like, Codemaster, using Rally Engine to develop a F1 game. That's what they're trying to do, in my opinion. I don't want to be like, they should do this, they should do that. I'm not kind of a YouTuber that go out there and be stating this should be done, but I just want to voice out my feeling, like what kind of engine, in my experience, what kind of engine a whole lot of people are having much more fun with before all this shit started back in, I think end of 2020, MotoGP 21 and 22 now, and now, Superbike coming out. I don't want to get ahead of myself. The game might come out to be very fun, and maybe they might switch it up, because clearly in the video it say in progress. So I hope the game coming out next week will be much fun and maybe less MotoGP 22 kind of a feeling, and we kind of like bring Milestone back to the game and just give us a game that everybody will have a bit more fun with and not frustrating. Look at MotoGP 22, man. It's just, to be honest, see how many people are just struggling. You still have a lot of people that are still quick with the game. Shout out to them. They are doing a much more better job than I'm doing. But I don't feel like you need to be playing 10 hours in order to get one setup right, man. At the end of the day, you have a controller in your hand, and you can only tweak the calibration to so far, and that's it. and even the calibration feel to me like a placebo. You know, it doesn't do a lot. And yeah, I don't really understand why they included that actually into the game, because it doesn't really do a massive lot. I think the whole engine is kind of flop, man. You know, with all due respect to Milestone, because I mean it's a huge company, and I feel like we pay a top dollar to get a game, and we need to voice our voices out to them to let them know that we deserve something better than this, man. You know, we don't need to know the rear temperature. I think the rear brake temperature of the bike. You know, we don't need to have like a level of traction control on Superbike. I mean, on MotoGP games, well, understandable, and which I think it should be. But Superbike is another different. You know, I don't really have a real world experience, but I've been to tracks, I've been to MotoGP races, I've been to Superbike races, I've ridden myself on a track, but not in a bike, but in a car. And you know, the whole body movement, the whole feeling is really artificial and way off. And I feel like Superbike is looking the same, and I do massively hope they're gonna prove me wrong when the game, you know, come out next week, and we will all have fun with the game, which I'll be covering. I just want to know your thoughts, man, down in the section below. Let me know what you think. Let me know how you feeling about MotoGP 22. Let me know how you feeling about Superbike coming next week. I'm gonna be covering Superbike, man. I'm just gonna be saying what kind of content I can create out of it, and hopefully the game will be much more fun to ride. So let me know down in the comment section down below what you want to see, man. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You know, press that like. I massively appreciate your help, you know, promoting my channel up. And this brings me as well to Ride 5, because I think a whole lot of people have been expecting Milestone to release Ride 5, and we all hope they will build like SBK game on Ride 4 engine, which is clearly not they are doing right now. So I'm really looking forward to find some information. I've been looking around to find some credible information, but I couldn't really find none about Ride 5, which I think it will also be a fun to have. And by looks of things, I don't think they're gonna be releasing that, man. You know, they're releasing Superbike next week. I think Ride 5 would be kind of, I don't know. I don't want to get ahead of myself, but I can't find any information about it. But we'll see, man. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. This will conclude the video for now. I hope you enjoyed the video, man. I will see you at the next video. Stay safe out there, guys. Peace.